Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done any videos, and I guess I kind of just wanted to come on and do a little bit of an update on, I guess, me. Um, so I've had a lot of anxiety lately, and I've had depression going on, and just like super fatigued, and so I have found myself a new doctor, a osteopathic doctor, which I guess is kind of like a chiropractor and a medical doctor combined, but they do more of a natural, I guess, Chinese medicine approach. So, my first visit is going to be June 26th, and I chose that kind of doctor because I have issues with my neck, and I have a herniated disc, and um, my back's always, if I'm not going to a chiropractor, it misaligns itself. So, and I'll get the sciatic pain in my legs, and I also have nerve damage, in the sides of my feet, and then up the side of my calf a little bit. And I'm sure that it kind of spread other places that I don't notice. It's weird when you have nerve damage, because sometimes, for me, like, if I were to drop something on my foot, or sometimes my son likes to step on my feet, um, it'll be like an overreaction to pain as well. So it's kind of weird like that. But yeah, that's kind of the direction I'm going right now. But I've been losing, like, I have a patch right here where hairs fell out. If you can see it, but my hair's been breaking off too. And also, I'm like almost 100% positive that I have PCOS because I have all the symptoms from that as well. And um, I have a lot of makeup on right now, but I have a lot of like breaking out and cystic acne, like all along right in here, and sometimes on my forehead, which you can see, but yeah, that's happening too. So I have, yeah, all of that stuff going on. And I get like hoarse too, and I think that's like to do with my thyroid. And yeah, also we had a health screening at my husband's work, and my TSH, they actually, I was surprised that they had that on there, at least that. It was over, I guess, the high end of normal, so maybe finally the doctor I'm going to will prescribe me some kind of thyroid medicine, which I'm hoping it's one of the non-synthetics, so we'll see about that. But that's basically what's been going on there. And we've been having lots of, I guess, trouble with Jensen's behavior. Like, he's been very angry lately, and he's had an increase in, I guess, what you would describe as sensory processing disorder. Like, teeth brushing has gotten harder, and he gets angry very easily anymore. And also, he has this kind of STEM, I guess you'd call it, or OCD behavior, where he has to run like back and forth, and he'll do it. He'll do it for like maybe 10 minutes or something like that nonstop, and he has some weird hand movements that he does with it, and like a sort of certain type of breathing he does with it. So I don't know, it's been getting worse. So I don't know, I guess came across something called PANDAS and PANS. I'm trying to think of what it is. It's like pediatric autoimmune disease or something like that. And I guess it's usually caused from like things like strep and I guess certain types of infections and maybe bacteria overgrowth maybe, but he has a lot of the symptoms that are pandas / pans that also mimic those of sensory processing disorder. So I kind of am wondering if maybe his diagnosis possibly, like, he could have been misdiagnosed with autism, and maybe it's pandas and pans, maybe. I'm not sure, but we're at least gonna have that checked out to make sure he doesn't have any strep or infections at the very least, because I know that like the problems with the sensory processing disorder, that can't be fun for him. So I mean, he is who he is. Like I always say, and what I've seen before is autism's just a different operating system that people run on. And also for me, I have dyslexia, so I can kind of, I guess, understand a lot of people thinking you're weird and why are you interested in this or that, because I know a lot of people that with dyslexia are kind of seen as weird and things like that. So yeah, that's basically what has been going on and what I've been thinking, and so I guess that's it for now. Like, I can't really think of anything else. And I keep getting like a really scratchy voice. I don't know what's going on with that. But I don't know. I can't really think of anything else that's been going on. But I will try to keep you guys updated. It's been hard for me lately with everything going on with me, and then with my son, and summer vacations coming up, so I'm trying to figure out things to do for him, which he's not super excited about going outside and going different places anymore, so that's gonna be hard too, because his anxiety's gotten really bad, so I have to think of stuff for summer vacation now to keep him busy and happy, so that should be fun. But that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will try to get back to you. And also, someone was asking me about, I guess, what age my son hit a lot of his milestones, like walking and talking and things like that, crawling. I'm going to do a separate video about that. I just kind of need to get the timeline together so I can at least have the video not go in a million different directions like my mind goes. So I will try to do that pretty soon. I just gotta, like I said, write the timeline so the video is not completely scatterbrained like my brain. But that's basically it. So like I was saying, leave a comment if you have any questions and I will try to answer them. But I will talk to you guys later.